Dear learners, Assalamu alaikum. How are you? Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am Shamsuddin Mazumdar, Assistant Headmaster, Umra Bangabandhu Government High School, Rangunia, Chattogram. Today, dear learners, I am going to discuss elaborately about how to fill up blanks without place. That is, there will be 10 gaps in this section. You are to fill up the blanks with suitable words according to merit of the merit and demand of the passage or text given for you, and I hope you will feel comfort to exercise these topics as well. Let us go to the board so that we can discuss it elaborately for you. Just my subject is English, and it is for the students of class 9 and 10. Your grammar part topic, gap filling without clues. The question will be set in this way: fill in the gaps with suitable words. You see, here is a text given for you, and there are 10 gaps to be filled by you from your own efforts. There will be no clues. You are to use clues from the merits of the and demands of the sentences given in the text. Let us discuss. Education is a continuous of learning. Now you will ask yourself the question, continuous what? The answer is very simple. Continuous, education is a continuous process. So you have to write here process. So I have filled the gaps with suitable words. Education is a continuous process of learning. Second one, here is a gap for you. You have to fill it up. Our mind and removes the darkness of ignorance. What does education do for us? You have to think for a second. Then you will write, it enlightens. Lightens. Enlightens. It enlightens our mind and removes the darkness of ignorance. It is clear. And then it teaches to see the gap between right and wrong. And you have to now ask yourself what should be used in this gap. It teaches what? The answer will be, it teaches to distinguish right and wrong. Distinguish between right and wrong. That is distinctively differentiate. Right and wrong are two opposite characters, and it distinguishes between right and wrong. Besides education, here is a gap. We can also learn. Besides education, educational what? Educational institutions. We can also learn. So, besides educational institutions, we can also learn. Educational institution means school, college, madrasa, etc. We can also learn from T. Here is a gap. Besides education institution, we can also learn from nature. N-A-T-U-R-E, nature. That is, we can also learn from nature. It is a normal thing. Nature is often called the teacher. The teacher. You remember one thing. Here is definite article and is a noun. That is, the superlative degree should be used here. That is best. Nature is often called the best teacher. B-E-S-T. It is a superlative degree, and with superlative, before the superlative degree, definite article. Dear learners, it teaches us better than Z, there is a gap, institutions. Z. So, it teaches us better than institution. You are to notice one thing, then there is vowel. Institution, before this word, there is a vowel. So, an indefinite article N should be used here. N. A-N. An institution. For instance, Shakespeare, you have heard the name of Shakespeare. Shakespeare, one of greatest. You notice one thing, the greatest is the superlative degree of great. So, normally, the definite article should be used here to fill up the blanks. So, Shakespeare, for instance, Shakespeare, one of the greatest poets and dramatists in the world, did not have any education. What type of education? The answer is very usual. That is academic education. Academic education. That is, Shakespeare did not spend his life in school and college, etc. Similar is the case of Abraham Lincoln. You know, Abraham Lincoln is one of the best president of United States of America. You know, so is the case of Abraham Lincoln spent. That is, who spent? Who will be used to fill the gap here? Who has spent less than a year in school? Dear learners, you have already followed what I have tried to make you understand, and if you follow the instructions and attentively care this text actively, you will be very interested in doing such segment of grammar. Using without clues, filling the gaps is not so difficult, but you are to have vocabulary, stock word. Then you will be able to fill up the gaps suitably. So, thank you very much for enjoying. Till next, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.